52nd Fiesta Bowl parade hit the streets in a big way through central Phoenix. More than 3,000 parade participants marching that 2-mile route. There are new floats out there, marching bands, community groups from all across Arizona. And serving as Grand Marshal was NCAA wrestling champion Anthony Robles. The Fiesta Bowl CEO describing why he thinks this is such a big event for so many Valley residents.
Again, an expression of pride in Arizona and a celebration of the holidays and of what this organization and this football game has meant to the Valley and to the state of Arizona for 54 years.
I grew up right down the street from here, and so it's really crazy to be right back at home, and I can't imagine that if I would have told my 5-year-old self when I started twirling that I would be here in the parade, she would not have believed me.
And there you go. You saw a Boise State twirler there. The Fiesta game is Tuesday, New Year's Eve, between Boise State and Penn State. It's at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The kickoff is 7:30, again on New Year's Eve. This morning, families of organ and tissue donors and recipients were all at that Fiesta Bowl parade. And 12 News journalist Tricia Hendricks has their stories.
This picture was taken before she moved out of the house.
1 year after Addison Lee Rayburn's passing, her parents, Rob and Shannon, walked the Fiesta Bowl parade route to honor their daughter as a life-saving organ donor.
She was a lover of life.
Along this route, they're joined by 25 loved ones to honor Addison as the organ donor hero she is.
We got a phone call in the middle of the night that she had had an asthma attack and that she was being transported to a hospital on life support. She had suffered an anoxic brain injury and that she was not compatible with living anymore.
Addison truly understood the power of sharing life.
1 year ago today, she left this world, but a few pieces of her stayed behind, and they've saved the lives of 3 Arizona residents here. And we're just grateful to be here today to honor her in this way.
As an organ and tissue donor, Addison saved the lives of 3 people and offered other gifts for research.
With every step we take today in this parade, we're honoring her and all the people who have donated their gifts to save other people's lives as well.
For heart recipient Laura Gober,
my heart just stopped working. And so within a month, I received a new heart, and it means life.
Here Laura is honoring her donor.
I know it's very hard for donor families to say goodbye to their loved one, but yet they're living on. I live with my donor every day. They're doing great. My heart is doing wonderful, and we live together, and we are living on every minute, every step. I'm grateful.
A meaningful and emotional gathering, showing how through multiple gifts of organ donation, families like Addison's can rest assured her spirit lives on.
Register to donate because you just never know whose lives you might save, and it might be your own that you might get saved someday. So you be in a position to save a life.
In Phoenix, Tricia Hendricks, 12 News.
Here in the U.S., there are currently more than 100,000 people waiting for a life-saving organ donation.